So like we start with the bhajan. Shri Ram 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 Raghunandan Hai Ghanshyam Shri Shri Ram 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 Raghunandan Hai Ghanshyam Shri Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Patita Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Patita Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Shri Ram 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 Raghunandan Hai Ghanshyam Shri Shri Ram 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 Raghunandan Hai Ghanshyam Shri Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Patita Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Patita Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Remember, we have that metal support for.
Anybody has any question?
Swamiji, perfection without stress.
Perfection without stress. Wow. See, stress is there when there is resistance in my mind to what is. What is, I am not happy with it, or I want to be different from what it is. I want to hold on to it, that also is a problem. I want to hold on to it because it's so wonderful, I cannot do without it. I don't want it because it's no good. So whenever with what is, whenever what we confront, like this beautiful scenery also, even my mind, oh, it's not like what we had in Florida, Then we are not in tune with what is. When we resist, when we show even a certain amount of dislike or even attachment, so somebody will like it so much that I want to have it. Then this is all perfection. Upanishad says, Purnameva vasishyate. What is Purnam. Meaning every moment what we confront is Purnam, perfection. Except that we have our own definition of perfection. I think the perfection will be if there is one tree in that island, that would really perfect. Or some boats were flying in this lake would have been perfect. Meaning that we have our own definition of what perfect is, of what beautiful is. This is called beautiful, but not just, oh, this is all right, but could be, if you do it this way, it will be more beautiful. Just as when food comes before me, I take this salt shaker. It's not perfect as it is. I change it somewhat, it will be all right. So, more often than not, we are not in tune with what is. We always have some reaction to what is, of attachment or aversion. One of the two. Now we think that that thing is not beautiful enough. I want change in that to make it perfect. But really, it is the likes and dislikes in my own mind, my own attachments, my own aversions, because of which I feel this is not perfect. If everything is perfect, as Upanishad says, what is the reason why I don't find it perfect? Only because I have my own definition of perfect. Why do I have that definition? Because I am not comfortable with myself. That gives rise to the raga dveshas. And that deprives me of being in the present, in between. Neeraj says, if you are in the present, if you are in the present, then everything is perfect. In present, there is no stress. In past, there is stress. In future, there is stress. In what is around, there is stress. In real present, there is no stress. You know what is real present? How long is present? 1 second is present, 1 hour is present, 1 minute is present, 1 second is present. So 1 hour had passed also and future also, if you are somewhere in the 1 hour. 1 minute also has parts. 1 minute also is made up of parts. Some parts went away, some parts are not yet come, so there is past and future. Even 1 second has parts. These days they talk of milliseconds, then they will talk of megaseconds and nanoseconds, other units I don't even know. So gigabyte, all kinds of things are there. So everything has a dimension. What is present? Present is that which is free from past and future. But every fraction of time has some past, some future, because there is a length. So what is present? Present really is that which has no dimension. Moment something has a dimension, it has some length or width or breadth, parts. Anything that has parts has some parts in the past, some parts in the future. So present has to be partless. You follow? Dimensionless. That is called present. And that is always perfect. Present is always perfect. Because where the parts are there, it's not perfect. When there are parts, they can only disintegrate. What is made of parts is perishable. It is a beginning because somebody assembled those parts, that's how it came into being. And when parts are assembled, they will dismantle also. So anything that has parts is perishable. Anything that is created has parts and is perishable. For something to be imperishable, it will be partless. What is partless is imperishable. Not created means always there. See, what is not created means always there. Was always there, is always there, will always be there. That's called perfect. So what is perfect. If we can enjoy a state of mind where we are just in presence, no hurts and guilt of the past, no worries and anxieties of the future, and no agenda of the present, finish this, that, whatever. Then the mind is in the present. Then it is. It is not that perfect is there. You are perfect. And what is there is your reflection. But our mind, the raga dvesha distorts that reflection. So we don't see it. Rise, I am perfect. What is there is nothing but my manifestation, because Ishvara manifests as universe, they say. Vedanta teaches that Ishvara is both the maker as well as material. Material means just as cotton manifests as his cloth. If cotton is the material of the cloth, then we can say that it is cotton that itself manifests as the cloth. Similarly, if Ishvara also is a material, it means Ishvara alone manifests as this. Ishvara is perfect, so manifestation are perfect. And who is that Ishvara? I am that Ishvara. So I am perfect, the manifestation also is perfect. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam. Adaha means the self. Self alone manifests as idam. Why is it so? Purnat, Purnamudachyate. This idam has come from aham. So, from Purna, only Purna can come out because there is no Purnata anywhere. So, what is Purnameva Avasheshyata? What is this Purnam? It's a matter of seeing. Purnam is not to be created. All along in our life, we are busy creating happiness, creating beauty, creating beauty, creating happiness, creating perfection. Vedanta says what is perfect, what is beautiful, what is happiness, you follow? If the mind gives up its restlessness, its habit of creating and projecting, what the mind does is keeps on projecting, does not see things as they are, projects. Huh? Sudha? হয় ચાલે ચાલે જીવડાની વચ્ચે બેઠા છે. That was not perfect. Now it is perfect, you know. Therefore, we have what is perfect. It is a mind which is not in tune with what is creates stress. So whenever we are not in tune with what is, that is stress. When you are in harmony with what is, there is no stress. When you are not in harmony, there is stress. So I don't accept things as they are. I want them to be different. I want it my way. It is your way, therefore I don't want. Sometimes I don't want because you have done it. I don't want it. Even though I may like it, but no, where does it come from? From him. I don't want it. Made in China, I don't want it. Pakistan, I don't want, even though it may be a good thing, you know. So how our mind always has an agenda, always wants things in one way and not the other way. And rarely it is with what is. So whenever we are with what is, we are happy. When we come to a place like this, which is so beautiful, momentarily all our raga dveshas drop off. Our stress demands drop off. Agenda drops off. We are in harmony with what is. So, that time we are happy, we are enjoying ourselves at that time. We think we are enjoying this. Really speaking, we are enjoying ourselves. This beauty has become only instrumental in bringing me to myself. Always I am looking out for perfection, for happiness. This thing brings me to myself. So when we are enjoying beauty, you know who is beautiful? You are beautiful. Enjoying happiness, you are happiness. Enjoying perfection, you are perfection. So it is this recognition, ideally this knowledge, which brings us to the present, which is what is, without stress. In a relative sense, the extent to which we give up things, let it go. As our Dongri Maharaj used to say, Chalchan, Phauchan, Navashe. It's okay. It's alright. As it is. It'll be alright. It's okay as it is. That also is not our problem. We have no problem with this tree, we can accept it as it is. Water we can accept as it is. Those ducks we accept them as they are. Problem is the human being, the problem. Our problems are all centered on human beings, basically. Either other human beings or myself. We do not accept other human beings as they are. We do not accept ourselves as we are. So if we decide to accept ourselves as we are, with all our defects and limitations, doesn't matter. I'm all right as I am. Oh, but then I don't have, it doesn't matter. So what? I can't see well. Okay. I can't hear well. All right. I'm not smart. Okay. If all of that is okay, it is all right to be limited. Because regardless of what we do, we will always remain limited. Even by adding horns here, I will still be limited. Adding 3 feet of height also will be limited. Regardless of what I do, with myself or with the world, still it is always going to be limited. So after a lot of effort, also if I am going to remain limited, then why do that? Why not accept the limited I that I am? Accepting our own limitation. That's all that is required. No, Swamiji, I don't know how to cook this and I don't know how to do that, and I don't know how to do English, I don't know. And all the time we are complaining about ourselves, because of our inadequacy. We are so conscious of inadequacy, so uncomfortable with my inadequacy, that I project that discomfort everywhere. I make you uncomfortable. My discomfort from within makes me, an irritated person, demanding person, not a happy person. And I burden you. I don't want this. Why is this bottle half in? Bring full. Bring new water. I just choose this place. See, there is sunlight there. I don't want to sit in the sun. If you want, there can be millions of complaints about everything. Because nothing is perfect that way. From one standpoint, everything is perfect, else everything is imperfect. His Rishthanam is perfect. His name from imperfect. So it's up to me where to focus my attention. That peacock is a very beautiful creature, isn't it? But they say that when peacock dances, it all looks at its legs, which are not beautiful. So we also focus attention only on those things which are not beautiful. Not appreciating the beauty that we have. Not appreciating what we have. All the time complaining about what we do not have. Or anxious and worried about what we don't have. Or concerned about what will happen if what I have will go away. That's another problem. Yoga and Kshema. Yoga means acquiring what we don't have. Always thinking how to get that. Kshema is preserving what we have. This takes up all our time and energy. So Lord Krishna says, Yoga Kshemam Vahamyam. If you think of me, then I'll take care of Yoga Kshema. Not for everybody. Ananya Chintayanto Mam. Those who all the time dwell upon me, their Yogakshema I take care. But we think of Yogakshema, not of Ishvara. That's the thing. Two things we can think of. One of the two. We are so hungry with Yogakshema that Ishvara does not have a place in our life. Ishvara, give me a place, I'll take care of Yogakshema. But we don't trust. How do you know, Swami? Ishvara takes, but then how come we don't have this? Because what happens is, Ishvara has his own definition of Yogakshema. When we surrender to him and give him the responsibility of Yogakshema, then he decides what is good for me, not I decide. Meaning then we have to accept his judgments. Doesn't give me something? Thank you, God. Give me something? Thank you. That's how Sharanagati comes. Bhakti comes. So slowly, Ishvara is the same as self, is the same as perfection. Bhakti is tuning up with Ishvara. Accepting Ishvara. Surrendering to Ishvara. What is surrender is that? Surrender my complaints, my resistance, my rejection, my complaints, my blaming. That is called surrender. Surrender to Ishvara is nothing else. Give him all the complaints, surrender the complaints, all blaming, everything. Accepting Ishvara as is. Then he may not give everything that I asked for. I have to accept it. He knows what I need. He gives what I need, may not be necessarily what I ask for. Bhagavan is like mother. A wise mother doesn't give the child everything child wants. Only what is good for the child. If child wants something is not good for him, mother will decline. Bhagavan is like that. If he does not give us something, what is called surrender, I don't need it. Maybe I did not need it, that's why he is not given me. Give me something, must be enough for my need, that's why he has given me this much. I am not asking you to do that, but I am saying that this is how, this is called surrender. All stresses are being surrendered. Perfection without stress is a process. More we hold on to things, more stresses there are. More we let go, let go. Our Puja Swamiji always liked one thing. In the United States, when you enter a highway, there is a triangular sign that says yield. Yield means surrender to that traffic. Don't just, not like India, just go right in the center. No, yield. Let them have the right of way. Similarly, in life, yield. Let Ishvara have the right of way. Otherwise, all kinds of collisions. We plunge ourselves. Yield. Let it go, does not matter. Okay, all right. What's the big deal? I didn't get it. Okay, what's the big deal? We have made it a big deal actually, We seem to blow things out of proportion. We impart so much value to something that it doesn't have. And then it controls me. A valuable thing controls me because it is a value because of which I feel valuable. If this is valuable in my opinion, then when I have it, I am valuable. I don't have it, I am not valuable. But I don't need that to make myself valuable. I am valuable as I am. They did not come? Okay. Give them the freedom. Swami says, give the world the freedom to be what it is and enjoy the freedom. When we retire, we can afford. Active people cannot afford to do that. But that's called Vanaprasthashram. No goals, nothing. Give the freedom to the world what they want to be. We give freedom, but grudgingly we do. Inside we don't accept it. Outwardly we may not say anything and it appears like I have given freedom. But inside there is resistance. Again resistance came. No resistance. Enjoy their freedom. Not only give freedom to others, enjoy their freedom. How free. See how children are feeling free. Enjoy their freedom. Then you don't need a separate freedom for yourself. If you can enjoy somebody's freedom, that means you are enjoying freedom. You follow? So what is meant by giving freedom to others is enjoying the fact that they are free. Not that, okay, do what you want. That's not giving freedom. He also knows that Swami doesn't like it. Sometimes we make it in fact very clear, do what you want. That means I don't accept what you want. Giving freedom means let them do, lovingly let them do what they want, enjoy their freedom. Because when people can do what they want, they'll be happy. Enjoy their freedom, enjoy their happiness. This we can do when we know responsibility. Parents cannot do that because giving too much freedom may hurt children. Meaning that when you have some responsibilities in life, place of work also, things have to happen in a certain way. You can't give freedom that, okay, this will not work. It has to work. Then freedom is a different thing. But when you are retired, no agenda, no achievement, give them the freedom. Enjoy the freedom. That's called sannyasa. Give them the freedom and enjoy the freedom, enjoy their freedom, then you will enjoy the freedom. You are free by giving freedom to others. You become free only when you can enjoy their freedom, then you are free. If by giving them freedom, you have a resistance within you, you are not happy within you, that's not really giving them freedom. You give them freedom, enjoy their freedom. How happy they are. So, be happy in the happiness of others. See, if we can be happy in happiness of others, then we do not have to create happiness for ourselves. If I am happy, you are happy, so I am happy. I need not do separately something to make myself happy, you follow? I did not create happiness for myself if I can be happy in your happiness. So give them the freedom, then they are happy. Do what they want, then they are happy. You know, they want you to do something, do it. No, I want to do it. Nice. Swami, I am a Swami, I can't do that. Do it. When Arjuna says to Lord Krishna, Lord, will you become my charioteer? Lord Krishna gave him the freedom. Okay, take it. I'll become your charioteer. Then only Arjuna is free, happy, isn't it? No, what do you mean? You are asking me to become your charioteer? What are you talking? Poor Arjuna would be unhappy. You want it, have it. Means that you have to perhaps go through some strain, some pain. Doesn't come free. So you are ready to accept that pain. Pain is there anyway, it will come to you. Prarabdha is going to bring us pain anyway. So why not we choose the pain? When you accept the pain that comes by making somebody happy, it's your choice of pain. So you are exhausting them prarabdha because prarabdha will bring pain anyway. If you run away, it will chase you. You confront it, okay. So pain will be there in life anyway. Then we choose the pain. What kind of pain? The pain of giving freedom to somebody. Pain of making somebody happy. Pain of doing what somebody wants me to do. Maybe painful. But as I said, pain you can't escape. You see, you have to, sometimes, you will not get food for one day is prarabdha. You better observe Ekadashi and observe fast. Then you are exhausting the prarabdha. If you don't do that, you will fall sick and won't be able to eat. You see, somehow it will happen. So you choose your pain. You make the prarabdha to do what you want to do. See, it was perhaps Lord Krishna to drive the chariot for 18 days, must be in his prarabdha. And every day take the horses out, wash them, clean them, feed them. You would have to do it anyway. So he chose, okay. So you kill two birds by one stone. Ek kankre by pakshi. You exhaust your prarabdha also, you get punya also. If you are hungry because you are sick, you don't get anything. But if you choose to remain hungry on Ekadashi, you get some punya also, isn't it? So prarabdha also is cut, punya also is gained. So chodo, let it be. Okay, no complaints about anybody. Just bless them. God bless them. Pray for them. Oh, but this fellow doesn't do this. Doesn't matter. Let them be free. Oh, Swami, that means I don't get this. Okay, accept it. Naturally, it's painful. Somebody is supposed to do something for you because it's their duty. They don't perform that duty, so you are deprived. So very often there will be deprivation. It is painful. Whatever Ishvara wants is okay. So no blaming, no complaining, but graceful acceptance. And other people around us will be happy, if nothing else. Because we are very demanding. Either demand that are expressed or not expressed. Either I say outwardly, do this, don't do that, I want this, I want that, etc. Or I may not say it, but I may have it in my mind. So people are uncomfortable when they are around a demanding person. When we are around an unhappy person, a demanding person makes us uncomfortable also. So one way of making others happy is by trying to become as non-demanding as we can. So at least people don't feel stressed. Otherwise, their mind, they are always aware that even when they do not fulfill our demand, they are aware that I am not fulfilling, there is a sense of guilt. I am not going to do. You may say that, but inside you know that you should have done it. Meaning that one way or the other we make other people unhappy by demanding. What is in order, our Swami says. What is in order. This fellow does this in order. Does not do that in order. I got this in order. I did not get this in order. Doesn't come overnight, doesn't happen right away. Because our mind is habituated always to have things its way. When you say it's in order, means Ishvara's way we are accepting. I did not get something because of this person, but ultimately Ishvara did not give me that. I got something Ishvara gave me. When we are complaining, we are really complaining against Ishvara only. Although I may complain against a person, but ultimately my complaint is only against Ishvara. Ishvara only impels people to do what they are doing. If somebody causes happiness to me, that also Ishvara's prerana. Somebody causes unhappiness, that also Ishvara. They only are nimitta. Like what do you call them? The puppets. It is like a puppet. Kathaputali. Ishvara is Sutala. So why blame puppets? They talk like that, puppets. That's what it is. But really, the one who makes them talk like that is somebody else. So puppets don't deserve to be condemned. No point in complaining against puppets. You complain against him, but we know that he always is my well-wisher. If he does not give me, that means must be something good for me. Gave me, that also is good for me. Huh? Lot of stress because I am visiting, I am going there for Bhiksha evening.
It's a good stress, right? A healthy stress.
Well, stress within the boundaries is a healthy stress. When stress crosses the boundary, it no more remains healthy. So healthy stress makes us alert and vigilant, and so we do things well. That stress is okay. But sometimes it has become our habit to become stressed out with anything. So when that stress crosses the boundary, it becomes pain. Otherwise, what they call creative stress. Even for any creation, some stress is always there. When Ishvara created the world, there was some stress. So kamayata, some stress developed. Tadaikshata, a desire developed. I want to create. Otherwise, he was in his Sheshashaya with no stress at all. Some stress developed. I want to create. Then only creation can. So every creation calls for stress. As long as that is stress within the boundaries, so long is okay. But the stress then becomes pain when we are too much stressed out. Because we demand that outcome should be as I want. If I accept that I can do the best I can, let Ishvara decide the outcome, I'll accept it. But what if Swami doesn't like it? What if he says that? What can you do? That's what Ishvara wants, we'll accept it. She will feel that she made Swami unhappy. But no, as long as you are doing sincerely, to the best of your ability, with all devotion, that's all you can do. What more can you do? And nothing is perfect. Some imperfections will remain. We'll accept it because the world is imperfect. એટલે સ્વામીજી આવવાના, સ્વામીજી is coming is fine. આવવાના છે, plan out. No, I understand. કોઈ પણ. Because you want to do a good job. You want to treat them well. That's a very good value. So sometimes stress arises when you do not plan properly. So sit down, visualize the whole process and make a checklist what is required. કઈ કઈ વસ્તુ જોઈ છે, શું બનાવવાનું છે, એનું શું જોઈ છે, શું શોપિંગ કરવું પડશે. છેલ્લી ભાઈ વટાણા તો રહી ગયા, વાહ વાહ, દહીં રહી ગયું. So to reduce the stress, one important thing is planning beforehand so that you don't miss out anything as best as you can. So that you take into account all steps, what is required, when it is required, when to bring, what is, something you buy 1 week before, something you buy 1 day before, something you buy that itself, you decide. And sometimes we take so much on our head, we take so much responsibility that we do not have the ability to fulfill it. I want to make kachori also, and samosa also, and dal vada also, and okra also, and parva also, and this also, and that also, and rasmalai also, and laddu also. Now if you want to do all this, it is beyond the capacity to do. So set a goal which is achievable by us, or whatever resources you have. There are so many helpers are there. This much we can do. Number one. Then planning. And who will be required when, what will be required when. Checklist. When should we start this thing? રસોઈ પહેલાં શરૂ કરવું પડે, પહેલાં ઉકાળવું પડે, જે કરવું પડતું હોય પહેલાં સમારવું પડે, આ સુકાવવું પડે. Something takes longer to cook. Eggplant takes longer to cook. So cook them with potatoes and they will cook easy. These are the ways of doing things. They all know this. But there is something very tough to cook. Eggplant is one of those things, Usually, but more often than not, it doesn't get properly cooked. So don't choose, avoid those items also. Or plan how to do that. No, I want to feed this to Swamiji. Then plan. Rice are different qualities. Some rice takes a long time. We had Uncle Ben, when we were 50 years ago, I'm talking. Only big packet is a boiled rice. You can never go wrong with Uncle Ben. So you take rice and fill up the whole tapeli. It will never get boiled, it will never stick, never get burnt. So choose that. There were Carolina rice, those rice with long grain. No, that's not for us. It may taste better, but this is more convenient, you know. So there are choices to be made all the time. So with planning, with proper choices, with recognizing our limitations, with setting an agenda which is doable, all of this will go a long way in reducing stress. Then habitual stress, well, what will Swamiji demand? That will go away. But the stress that is caused by what we have to do can be largely taken care of when we properly plan. And some Swamis always cause stress anyway, wherever they go. Regardless of what you do, Swami means some guess, I should not say Swami, some people. It is their nature always to find faults. That's all they will point out. 99 things that you do, one thing you fail, that's what they will point out.
In corporate life, you call them high maintenance boss.
High maintenance people, yeah. High maintenance, right. Some guests are also high maintenance. Some guests also are high maintenance. In ashram they come, all kinds of demands they make, you know. You want this kind of breakfast, you want this is what we do, but this is what I want. So high maintenance people do cause stress, no doubt about that. So invite people who are, you avoid them, that's all. Why should you invite them? Avoid them.
My boss, who is a European, he put, so my boss's boss, very senior guy, obviously, Microsoft. So my boss told me he doesn't like the traffic congestion. Now, how can I handle it? But make sure you take him from a broader road. Now, you can imagine, that's a stress.
Yeah.
So I told my boss, I said, that is your job to manage. I can't do that.
This is called setting yourself up. We set ourselves up for being stressed out by making impractical demands or unreasonable demands. That there should be no congestion in Bombay traffic. No, that's unreasonable. About Bombay traffic, our Manubhai Kothari once said, you know, this person is going in his car and he saw some friends walking. Hey, come in, let me give you a ride. I have some time today. He says, no, we are in a hurry. So that's how the traffic is. If you expect things, if you do not accept realities of life, you are stupid. That's so stupidity of the boss. Not only doesn't accept Bombay traffic, there are many things he won't accept like that. And he is creating all conditions with heart attack, that's all. Amazing how people can be so smart in some ways and so stupid in some other ways, you know. Technically a very smart fellow, maybe management wise maybe smart, but this is stupid. So stress free, કેમ stress free રહેવું, હા? ના તમને તમારી વાત નથી, તમારે ખાલી જોઈને કહું છું. I'm not telling you, I'm just looking at you, that doesn't mean. ના આવું કહેવાની જરૂર નથી, મને ખબર જ છે. That's right.
પણ હવે આપની પાસેથી શીખા પછી થોડુંક તો કંઈક
छेल्ले एक भजन चाला, कंप्लीट विथ भजन. हरि हरि नारायण हरि 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 नारायण हरि हरि गोविंद नारायण हरि गोविंद नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि गोविंद नारायण हरि गोपाल नारायण हरि गोपाल नारायण हरि श्री हरि नारायण श्री हरि नारायण ऋषिकेश नारायण ऋषिकेश नारायण बद्रीश नारायण बद्रीश नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि गोविंद नारायण हरि गोविंद नारायण हरि गोपाल नारायण हरि गोपाल नारायण श्री हरि नारायण श्री हरि नारायण ऋषिकेश नारायण ऋषिकेश नारायण बद्रीश नारायण बद्रीश नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि हरि नारायण ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शांति श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम।